Boston police allegedly is looking for two guys or two individuals, possibly escaped out of DYS custody. So they got this area kind of saturated with police. See what they got going on down here. They got this pretty much all boxed in. What's going on there? They got officers on foot through the backyards as well. I think they deployed the canines as well. So we'll see what they got going on over here.
Fire on ladder 6, 23 Dick Street.
Ladder 6 investigating.
Multiple units from
all
all around, just checking out things.
No, it's not. Did you add him? No, my fault. He left around. That's why they're in there. Yeah, you guys go down or yeah, two different ways. Like right here. Yeah.
They got a couple of open doors they found over here. What's going on, man? How you doing? All right. Hanging in there. Got to do the right thing. They got several areas cornered off here, so they tracked them into this area, so they're not too sure like how far they made it over. They found an open door on this thing here, so not too sure if they're in that open door there.
If you would, could you just go all out with that this information, please?
I have it. The housing police officer just got back, so they're about to check the cameras now. They weren't there. They're checking the cameras now.
Charlie 113, a basement of 243 is clear.
Basement at 243, calendar's clear. Can somebody just give me Rayshawn Lynch's date of birth again? I have 2/17/2003, and we're thinking that's incorrect. All right, he just has a date of birth on Rayshawn of 11/7/2003.
Just to update the date of birth on Rayshawn Lynch, it's going to be 11/07/03. So he just showed 11/07/03 for
So that's
Rayshawn Lynch.
That basement's all clear. So they've been checking all backyards. Unless these two individuals on foot in this surrounding area right here. I'm not too sure. They got them boxed in between 3 different streets.
All right, given the wrong date of birth on both parties, can somebody get that information? Because I've got nothing to go out with, really. Does anybody have their dates of birth?
Victor K15, ma'am, you were right with that last put out. I think you said 11/7/2003. And I just talked to DYS. Lynch is going to be about 6'2", dark skin. And the other one, Cruz, is a 5'8", curly hair, light-skinned Hispanic male with a small mustache, as it was described.
All right, Cruz is going to be 5'8", curly hair, light skin, small mustache. Do we have his date of birth? There's nothing coming up in the system under that either.
That'll be 1/11/2003.
1/11/2003.
His last known address was 455 Geneva Ave.
That's the cruise, correct?
For cruise.
Yeah, cruise is 455 Geneva Avenue. The last one on Rayshon Lynch was over on the 14 side.
So they're still playing the area to see if they come up at any way, shape, or form.
Engine 21, a medical assist, 4-seater plate, Dorchester. Engine 21, a medical assist, 4-seater plate, Dorchester. Nearest box, 1773 Bird Street, NR Saywood Street, 1521.
So they're still playing this area here. They found a couple of doors open. They're not too sure who opened those doors or how they got open. But there was like 2 different doors to 2 different buildings open. And
We start right down by a resident here.
took a walk around the other side and see what's going on over there. We're on Calendar Street,
Okay, so you
off
take
of Blue Hill.
70 aim. Second 70.
At least you can see that. I may not be able to come in that clear. So between Calendar, Floyd, and the next street over, they got this kind of boxed in.
All right, and we're going with the yellow sweatshirt and tan khakis on one and the blue puffy coat on the other, right? Nothing with a green or black hoodie.
Check 431 to operation. Yeah, I spoke to one of the staff, and he described the hoodie or coat that he was wearing as mostly green with a beige back or a cream back.
Mostly green with a cream-colored back.
That's correct.
There are a few state police officers in the area as well, so they're checking out.
Echo 414 and 4270.
Need a caller to cancel out a missing person. 105 Archdale, apartment 377.
Mom just walked into Charlie Base. That's for the kid that was on the school bus earlier. So Tango Sierra 8015, contact 4700.
Take a quick peek down here and see what's going on. They got
I'll send that down.
these 3 streets kind of.
984, can you switch up to channel 2?
Yeah, I just got that work. Thank you.
Thank you.
105 Archdale. Thank you.
Charlie 910.
Charlie 910.
Yes, I believe the K9 is deployed still on Stratton Street. We have a service dog to the side that kind of shadow him in case he does find these individuals.
Yep, can I have a Charlie service car with the Tango Delta 525 on Stratton Street? Bravo 201. for well-being, 137 Intervale Street, Unit 3. Said his friends have some suicidal thoughts. He has a license to carry and a handgun. Believes he's going to use it. I don't even have a name of this party yet. 137 Intervale Street, Apartment 3. Says the family members are outside the address. All right, I don't know who's calling 5463, but I can't answer this phone anymore. It's ringing non-stop, guys.
Stand up 4. If you have another car, can you send him with the wagon?
Yep, Bravo 102. Can you head that way as well? 137 Intervale.
Bravo 104, with Charlie Robert from the last. We'll slide that way as well.
Acknowledge. All right, I have 2 domestic calls on District 3 as well. One at 190 Westview and one at 16 Wildwood Street. All right, 190 Westview Street left, so if anybody sees the vehicle, it's going to be a dark blue Chevy. 2 Charlie Victor Lima 69 assaulted the ex-girlfriend there. Again, well, that's from 190 Westview. He did flee. Check the plate.
I didn't hear anybody interrupt to shadow the canine.
421, I'm control on this ride, not 6 again.
Acknowledge.
If you have to break away a couple cars for those domestics, you can do so.
All right, one left. So that's going to be a 2012 Chevy Equinox color gray from 190 Westview after an assault. Echo 202.
This is the focus point on Stratton.
Charlie
So we'll check
411.
out Stratton Street and see
Charlie
what's going on
411.
out
Are you
there.
able to pull to speak with that victim, 190 Westview?
Yeah, he's known to get violent. Mother's refusing to take him home. 175 West Boundary.
Ambulance, she's bitter. She's got a lump on her head as well.
I do have the school police monitoring that's covering 175 West Boundary.
While I'm calling engine 21.
And can I get a Charlie at this? I know you're all down there. Charlie Rapids, a 16 Wildwood, apartment 1R in Romeo. The is refusing to leave. Alcides Depina, 918-1990, making threats there. Up in 16 Wildwood.
Okay, I have that, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right, 111's the primary. Charlie, 113, can I pull you? Can you swing by that Wildwood?
We got him.
Look at the canine over here.
Engine 21.
Tango Road 1, can you send down Intervale Street? 21's answer, fire alarm.
Sending down Intervale.
The channels there. Again, if we have anybody from the school unit that's covering District 5, you can answer it.
With the patient, we'll update in a minute. 1529.
Gonna give the canine some,
Charlie 905.
give him some distance to work. You don't want to be right up on the canine. Give him some distance so he can work properly.
Answering engine 21.
Dave the EMS, 95-year-old female, experiencing heart palpitations. Just received her booster COVID shot.
95-year-old female, heart palpitations, just received booster shot for COVID.
Tango Steer 94 on 4.
Admiral Sarge, you got anybody that's covering District 5 today?
I can check. I don't believe so, though. What do you have?
I know you guys are short over there. West Boundary Road, right at the school there. They got a 12-year-old. The best team wants him evaluated. Says he gets violent. The mom's refusing to bring him home.
Bravo 415, can you take a code 8 to 270 Columbia Road? They're expecting problems. The supervisor wanted a car down there at 3:30.
Okay, you can start EMS. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Ladder 6.
Ladder 6.
0 readings detected on the meters. Company's return of 500.
500.
They've been dispatched. They should be there shortly.
On the meter, 1531.
Okay, George Ladder.
Engine 9, a utility pole fire, 239 Sumner Street, East Boston. Engine 9, a utility pole fire, 239 Sumner Street, East Boston. Nearest box, 613 Engine House 9, 1531.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Too bad.
Keeping you busy today, huh?
Sure are.
That's not good. So they got pretty much all the available units on the Bravo 2 side, I should say. No, B3 side. Sorry about that. B3 side. So we're in between Stratton, Lucerne, and Floyd, that area. Then the next street over is Callender. Just give you guys a kind of geographics of where we are. This is still considered Dorchester.
Engine 51, ladder 14, a known type condition. Engine 51, ladder 14, a known type condition. Nearest box, 51 Commonwealth Abbott, BRG, 1532. Car 11, a known type condition. Car 11, a known type condition. Nearest box, 51 Commonwealth Abbott, BRG, 1532.
So we're gonna try to work these backyards and see what they come up with.
Engine 41, a known type condition. Engine 41, a known type condition. Nearest box, 51 Commonwealth Abbott, BRG, 1533.
Allegedly, this is the last area they were seen in this area over here. So it's kind of hard to say.
What? More time? How many? How many saw a cat? What happened? I'm good.
Usually the dog's pretty good, so if they're in there, the dog will find them. Unless they know some strategies that, different strategies or whatever.
Bravo 104.
1-4.
We're outside 137. We have any location of the family?
All right, let me do a call back.
Charlie 113, Adam Robinson, get the caller, step up.
Yep, I'll do a call back in 1 second. I'm on the phone with Intervale Street. So Jerome's not on scene. He's getting me the phone number of a family member that's supposed to be on scene.
We have it.
All right, that caller is on the way to Intervale Street. I'll call the other family member in 1 second. I just want to have this domestic step outside.
Thank you, man. Floodlights are on. Fire alarm 41.
Engine 41.
What's the EMS?
Charlie 113, I'm getting no answer on the 16 Wildwood.
Pass by still on scene.
Available on Jake. Caller at 1990 Columbus Ave looking for removal. She let a male stay the night, and now he's refusing to go home. She wants him out. 1990 Columbus.
Alright, trying a second call back on Intervale.
Car 11 is also en route.
Jake 101, just send it down.
Thanks.
Charlie 411, I'm up. And I'm Robin at the domestic, but 3 Hotel Yankee Charlie 79. The black Honda Fit's been circling around inside the bricks and just outside on Blue Lab.
3 Hotel Yankee Charlie 79. What kind of a car is that?
Honda Fit, black.
Black Honda Fit.
They did 2 loops inside the project and then 2 loops right in between Westview and
Ladder 16, a medical assist, 123 Brown Avenue.
All right, that's dispatch
Rosslandale.
machine
Ladder
for your
16,
dad,
a medical
27
assist,
Children's
123
Street.
Brown Avenue. Rosslandale, nearest box
Got one
268
prior
Highland
for
Highway
AFB.
and Brown Ave, 1539.
Jeep for your dad, 7/4/1996, 27 Children's Street. And that again is going to be a 2020 Honda Fit color black, circling through the project steps. Me for this family member on the suicidal is coming back as not a valid phone number, so this caller should continue.
Over at 1990 Columbus.
Ma'am, and just to be clear, the individual that's supposed to be making the threats, his name is Jonathan White.
Thank you.
Jonathan White, 36-year-old Hispanic male. Hopefully the caller shows up soon.
So they're still checking the backyards.
Tango 0984.
Tango Sierra 984.
Yeah, Ken, would you hold me off with the Lila Frederick for their dismissal? They got some kind of a text message about possibly someone coming by for dismissal with a firearm.
Okay, I heard they were expecting problems was all I got. I have a service car up there now, Sarge. 415, did you copy that? That problem they're expecting may involve a firearm.
415, Jeffrey.
And the schools are out of control too.
Patient is reported to be wearing a bright orange jacket or a red
Almost every
jacket.
school when it lets out, there's so many fights after school and during school. It's not even.
Just keep an eye out in case,
Thank you.
in case it makes its way back down that way. Keep an eye out for 2020 Honda. It's going to be a Honda Fit, black in color. It's got a mass reg of 3 Harry Yankee Charlie 79. It's in that area of Franklin Field, just kind of circling the area there.
41 to car 11.
Just keep an eye on in case it comes out that way. 3 Harry Yankee Charlie 79. Should be a black Honda.
You want to check Memorial. Yeah, if you want to make a quick pass, that's fine. Okay, we'll let you know.
Engine 22, a medical alarm, 11 East Newton Street, Boston. Engine 22, a medical alarm, 11 East Newton Street, Boston. Nearest box, 1652 Washington and East Newton Street, 1542.
Charlie 905.
Yeah, could you do me a favor? I'm out of the car. Could you read me the text for 137 Intervale, please?
For 137 Intervale, would like his friend checked on due to suicidal thoughts. He has an LTC and a handgun. Thinks he's going to use the gun. He won't open the door or reply to calls or text messages. The caller did say family members were outside, which we have not located. The caller is allegedly en route there to 137 Intervale.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear out of here. I'll stay up here. Get me a first half unit. Get these day people home. This looks like it's going to be a dry hole anyway.
Okay, the 905 is going to stay in the area of Intervale. We'll clear the other units. There's no calls pending for now, so and then we'll send a first half unit back up there.
Charlie Delta 52.
Charlie Delta 52.
Sergeant Wright, could you go up to 7, please?
Tango 17.
Tango Sierra 15.
Yes, you can hold me off and allow the Fredericks also.
I have that.
Am I in trouble? Me, no. How you doing?
Engine 41.
All right.
Yes, Chief, the police on the eastbound side of Memorial Drive, we've checked westbound all the way towards River Street. No one's fitting that description.
Yeah, 2 kids escaped from DYS custody. Canterbury Street. So they're just checking all the yards right now.
All right, car 11.
It's in car 11.
Units have checked both eastbound and westbound Memorial Drive. State police are checking the water. We find nothing. All companies going to return. I'll give you a code in a minute.
What's going on? How you doing?
Units check both eastbound and westbound on Memorial Drive. Police are checking the water. Company's returning. You'll code in a minute. 1546.
Dispatcher, what's your extension?
So they're gonna check the other side.
76.
The dog is hitting on something over there. Not too sure if they've been there and they left.
Hold one, we're clear from Interville.
I have it.
Check 101. Check 101, you can cancel the 660. Sorry, 101, go ahead. Check 101. 660 is here, you can cancel it. 660 or cancel him. Disregard, he's here. All companies returning from the BU Bridge 341.
All companies returning from the BU Bridge 341, 1549.
Dispatch, what's your extension?
5463.
So they checked a good proportion of this area. They haven't came up with anything yet, so we're not too sure like where they could have went to.
I've cleared all the yards on Floyd. That backs up to Stratton, and I cleared all the yards on Stratton. That backs up to Floyd. So it's a wrap for me.
And so he's gonna clear up out of here. He did what he had to do. If anything else comes up, we'll be sure to get back to you. But as it looks now, it's they did what they had to do. They checked all the backyards, came up with nothing. If anything else pops up, sure to get back to you guys. Right now, it's like a no-go.
Don't push the dumpster. Accidental activation.
Accidental activation will cancel EMS.